Welcome to the podcast from infofina.com. Imagine you're watching a chess grandmaster, confident and composed, pieces still on the board. But look closer, the queen is gone, two rooks down, and the clock is ticking. That's OpenAI right now, and most people have no idea. Here's the number that changes everything. 1 year ago, ChatGPT owned 86.7% of the AI market. Today, 64.5%, 22 percentage points gone in 12 months. Meanwhile, Google Gemini quadrupled its share, and Anthropic, it now captures 73% of new enterprise spending. OpenAI dropped to 27%. So what does a giant do when the ground shifts? It consolidates. OpenAI is merging ChatGPT, its Codex coding tool, and its Atlas browser into one super app, and they're calling it innovation. It isn't. An internal memo said it plainly. They were spreading efforts across too many apps. That's not a strategy pivot, that's damage control. Remember Sora? OpenAI's video app briefly hit #1 in the Apple App Store, then usage flatlined, now it's being folded back into ChatGPT. Attention is not retention. They learned that the hard way. The browser piece is where it gets interesting. When Atlas launched, Alphabet stock dropped 2% in a single day because a browser isn't a feature, it's a gateway. Whoever controls how you access the internet controls the data, the distribution, and eventually the decisions. But here's the wall OpenAI keeps running into. Google reaches 2 billion users daily through search alone. Android sits on 71% of global smartphones. Gemini is the default assistant on 3 billion devices. You don't win a distribution war when your competitor owns the road. And now, even the power grid is picking sides. Since Q1 2026, AI infrastructure isn't limited by money, it's limited by electricity. Consolidated platforms burn less compute per session. That cost advantage is silent but compounding. The next 12 months will show whether this super app builds a moat or just slows the erosion. For more AI news, visit infofina.com. infofina.com.